Hello there. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving, this is going to be a little bonus. I'm doing 2 collective readings today because I am so grateful and thankful to all of you and for all of you. And also, this energy feels like it's about to explode. So I just did a collective read, and that extended is on Patreon for my patrons there. This one will be on my website because we will be using the sexual cards in the extended, and I cannot use those cards on YouTube. So tell me, Spirit, what the fuck? What's going on? Chaser. Someone kicks into high gear. There's a moment of change. There's a moment of, I don't know how else to explain it except someone kicks into high gear. They make a move. Liberation. They just let go. They let go. They feel, they just do it. They just do it. I mean, it's fucking Nike. They just do it. It's also this red string, isn't it? It's like the red string of fate pulls them and calls them. We've talked about that a whole bunch. The legend of the red string of fate, how the gods tied 2 people together that are meant to be, and then no matter how far they wander, they're always bound together. And it's as if like the red string of fate is so obvious in their fucking face, like they just feel this pull, this draw. They feel connected in a very soulful way. Melancholy. Yeah, I'm telling you, they've been in their feels. I mean, the reading I just did prior to this one was about someone was in their feels. That's what makes them feel the power of this connection, is the absence of you for those that walked away. And she sure did. I said that in the other reading, that like the feminine is the queen, like she's the empress. She knows her worth and she knows what she deserves. She's not gonna sit and fucking wait. She's gonna leave. She's gonna go. It's like, if you come in, you come in, but if you're not, I'm out. Bye. She's got her wine glass. She's gonna meet me in wine country next month at my meet and greet. And I feel they're in their feels because she walks away, and see, there's distance that won't go away. Travel won't leave the bottom of the deck. They feel the absence of the feminine, and it triggers feelings. They get in their feels. They may have this realization it's the perfect match, and they can't like shake it. It's like, but the only way this was confirmed is the absence of her. She walks away. She claims her worth. She says, I deserve better, and I know it's gonna come, and c'est la vie. It is what it is, it ain't what it ain't. This masculine's not the type of person to like miss someone. That's not like their family. Like they probably like miss their mom and like miss their dad and whatever. They're not the type to like miss people, and I know it because you have secrets bottom of the deck. See that private? They're very private, they're very guarded. They don't miss people, and they miss you. Even if you've never done anything, even if it's like a first encounter, like they miss your vibration, your energy, your voice, your smell. Obstacle, this infatuation. The obstacle is them. They're probably like pig-headed, stubborn. You know what I mean? They probably put a block. There was probably no communication. She walks away. She leaves. She says, okay. She doesn't say I'm leaving either. She just doesn't respond. She doesn't pay any attention or mind. She shifts her energy completely. And they feel it in their heart. They feel it in their gut. And it's like a kick to the balls. It's like if you think your presence is powerful, if you're a fucking divine feminine, our absence in someone's life is much more powerful than our presence. Because our presence is so huge, but they don't know that because they have it, and they don't know what you got till it's gone. They're infatuated. They miss you. Why do I miss someone that I don't even really know? Why do I feel like I miss them? commitment. Why do I feel like I want to be with them? And I feel like I want to go out and go on a date. That won't leave the bottom of the fucking deck, Spellbound. Because it is Spellbound. I was enchanted to meet you. It's like they were under a spell. See, imprinted. It's just, you guys met. You made some sort of lasting impression. You may have awakened something in them. And they play it off, play it cool. Don't do anything about it, or bare minimal. And she says, this is not what I want. This is not what I deserve. It was lovely to meet you, but bye. And they go, wait. There's the wait. See, someone kicks into high gear. That's the chaser. King of Wands, Kang Dangalang. They make some kind of move. They offer something. Yeah, there it is, a chariot. That's movement. That's them coming in with something. They may speak something. They communicate. Hey, how are you doing? Queen of Cups. I mean, she's open and receptive to what's meant to be. I'm open and I'm ready for that which is open and ready for me. That's for my greater good. I'm open and ready to meet the love of my life. I'm open and ready. And if it's not you, it's not you. It's obsession. The devil is Capricorn, but it's obsession. I felt that in the collective read I just did earlier. It's obsessive. Six of Swords. There's the Emperor. Yeah, this is big dick energy. They don't fear anything. They're just like the boss. They're fearless. You make them weak because you make them feel. You don't just make them feel, you make them feel something they've never felt or thought existed. The Six of Swords is, this is moving forward to something. It's like something else. It's the unknown. Like, what if they move on? Holy fuck, what if they meet someone new? Holy fuck. What if they meet someone new? And this is quite symbolic for some of them who's tried to move on. Like, they tried to move forward, but they realize they're chained to you, they're attached. They can't let it go because it's you. You're the one. There's an offer. Remember, chaser now. They're gonna come. They're gonna come correct. Eight of Pentacles. This person's really a hard worker. So are you. As a power couple. Queen of Pentacles. She came up as a queen in the last one too, because she knows her value and worth. And she just says, I'm not going to fucking wait for a shit offer. I'm not going to wait to guess. I'm not going to wait to force myself on you. Six of Pentacles, it's either you meet me where I'm at or you fucking don't. I feel like this person's actually a really generous person, but they're just guarded because people in the past may have taken advantage of them. Eight of Wands, that's them. That's a chaser. They're going to come in hot. They're going to come in hot because they know they have to. Because the Emperor's not stupid. Because the Emperor's a goddamn smart fucker. That's how he conquers everything, because he's smart. And they're intuitive. There's like an intuitiveness to this. Timeless. Feels like I've always loved you. Feels like I know you, even though I just met you. Timeless means there is no beginning and no end. They can't even remember when they loved you. They feel like they always did. Well, I told you, it's a fucking, like, really wealthy, successful person. They're like an entrepreneur, business owner. Someone here has a lot of pentacles. Fantasizing. I told you it's obsessive. This will not leave the bottom of the fucking deck. Travel, vacation, they won't leave. Is there something about travel? And does this happen during a time when someone's traveling? Do they fantasize about going away with you? Paper roses, it's not what it seems. Surprise, it's a pleasant surprise. They thought it was going to be like all the other things that they've encountered. That it was just going to be, looks pretty, but it's not real. That's what they thought this was going to be. They thought you were just going to be very attractive, but it was just like everybody else. It wasn't real. And they had a rude fucking awakening. They had a big surprise. The surprise is, guess what? It's the real deal. It's a fucking unicorn. I literally said that in the other reading, that meeting you, you're a rare breed. It's like meeting a unicorn. And it freaks them the fuck out. It's like the real deal in front of them, and they're just like, that's impossible. Tickled pink. They may have been very tickled by you. Crack them open in a way. You make them feel. They blush. They think you're. It's almost like a little boy. You make them blush. You make them giggle. You make them laugh. They might be kind of more serious. Maybe they don't find a lot of things funny. It's like you get to them in a way that no one does. You get to them. Holy fuck, empowerment. Told you she knows what she's worth. That's why she walks away. Empowerment, she just knows her worth. Trapped. She won't let herself be trapped anywhere. If there's nothing there, if it's a dead end, she leaves. Affection. Oh, they feel very much so feelings for you. It's perfect timing. That just keeps coming up nonstop, bottom of the deck. Stimulating. You stimulate something in them, not just physically, sexually, but I mean, very sexually. Can I tell you that? The fantasizing in this, they've thought about it. They've done it with you in mind, if you know what I mean. The stimulating means they're very, very, very attracted. You stimulate just things in them, feelings, emotions. And that's new to them. To be tickled pink, first of all, and then to stimulate all this stuff inside of them. Like, for them, that's like a fucking whole new world. A new visitor arrives. It's like, where did you come from? It's like they're saying, where did you come from? You're telling me you just walked into my life? Like, oh, we just had a fated fucking encounter and like my entire life changes and you're the one? No. They're almost cynical. Or overly, they might be just overly logical. The Falcon changes. This is change. Talks about higher self as well too. It's like something inside of them, their higher self kicks in. It's like they rise up with you instantly. They awaken almost instantly. It's coffin, yes. See, it talks about your ending. Inactive, loss. Remember we talked about that? That the only way they knew for sure is because they lost you. And lost you doesn't mean you're in a full-blown relationship. You may have just walked away because they didn't fucking call you back the first time. They were dry, or they were, the ship travel again. But travel is distance, right? Movement. This creates movement, creates change, the loss of you. The loss of this connection, the whip. They thought it was going to be like the same thing over and over again. They thought it was just going to be that. They were like, it's just going to be the same repeat pattern. Someone that comes in, it's just not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's just regular attraction. It's just going to be where it's nothing and it goes nowhere. What they weren't expecting is to meet their fucking swan. They weren't expecting to meet the one. The card literally says the one. They were not expecting to meet the one. A pair of things. It's like a perfect match. And maybe they didn't think it would be. Maybe you didn't. Maybe it's unexpected for both of you. It's like two peas in a fucking pod. You have so much similarities. Even though you're really different. It also says deep soul connection. Yeah, there's that leap. The Fool, they just have to do it. They have to just leap. They have to just say it. They have to just do it. The Geese, the comeback. I told you, it's like the same reading as before, except we're going to dive more deeper into it. It's a bonus reading to the one I just did. Geese, they always come back. They go, but they always come back. they're coming back. Because it's like they know it's you. Look at the Empress. She's glowing. They know it's you. If they had any doubt before, and then when you walk away, or when there's a stalemate to this, right? A nothingness. They just know. It's like, they just know. See, there's the yarn, which for me is symbolic of that red string of fate. They just know it's you. They feel it, they know it, without a shadow of a doubt. Let's get into this extended. We will be using the sexual cards again. So below this video, click the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Go to the first one to go to my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com. It's going to be in the extended readings. Look for the special love / oracle readings, and there it is. Now on my website, you can also pre-order my newest line of products. They're intention products. My enchanted bracelet, which is this first one right here. You can see it's absolutely stunning. And then also I have a candle and magic moon water. Now the enchanted line is to help us attract in and manifest enchanting encounters, such as this one. All right, so go ahead and snag your pre-orders before they sell out. Also, tickets to my wine country event next month in Sonoma County, Petaluma. It's gonna end, in fact, in 2 days. The 25th is the last day to purchase your ticket. Remember, this is for the feminines, for us to get together. We're gonna have a sisterhood. We're gonna break bread and drink wine and just meet, okay? So I'll see you guys in the extended. Happy holidays, happy Thanksgiving. And thank you for, I'm grateful and thankful for all of you and your support, okay? See you in the extended. Love you, bye.